that was pretty good, pretty fine. Let's get through this long intro. Episode 15.
I gotta tell you, when we were at conventions, I've seen recreations of this scene.
Beaten?
Well, they pretended to. They were like, kicks, and he's like, oh.
That's a little too much.
Dude, that's what was happening. And I was like, don't go over there, bro. Your innocent eyes cannot perceive what's happening.
This animation looking a little bit better.
An architectural marvel, don't you agree? A proper royal residence once upon a time. Our former headquarters.
It's just a house.
I don't know. I cannot join this, like, legion with
Like Robin Hood and the Merry Men are going to pop out of nowhere.
Holding cell. The place where we store our newest toy.
Is Eren their toy? Are they going to toy with them?
Whether you're Titan or human, don't imagine for a second we all share the good captains and ladies.
Pick the freaking tongue.
Certainly made an impression on him. No question there.
Indeed so. Our exchange went exactly.
How would you be talking normally after biting your tongue with that much blood?
I thought he bit it off.
Tell you to bite your tongue, but you've got that covered. Next time, I hope you bleed out.
Petra Rawl, 10 Titan kills to her credit, 48 kill assists.
The Call of Duty KD
Oh,
ratios?
God.
El Jin, 14 kills, 32 assists. The Schultz, 7 kills, 40 assists. They're my executioners. The ones who will end me if I...
For years, but the inside's a shambles.
In which case, we have a problem, don't we?
Oh, cleaning montage. You know there's going to be a beach episode. You think there's an Attack on Titan beach episode where they, like, talk about their feelings on the beach?
And then show their bodies.
If I may ask, Captain, where will I be expected to sleep?
Your sleeping quarters are in the cellar.
The cellar? But sir, again?
Our safest option, night. While we're in dreamland, you're in restraints. That's the rule.
I mean, reasonable.
To look so discouraged. Sorry, I hope you don't mind me calling you Eren. I noticed the captain doesn't. Well, he pretty much sets the tone for the rest of us.
Did I really look discouraged, or were you just saying that?
Everyone reacts that way.
And you know what? This dub is better than the subs.
It's so much better.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It is so perfect.
Dude, I'm telling you, I know people who are like 17 or people who only started watching anime when this came out, but in the 2000s, everyone was watching dubbed anime.
You know what they were watching?
Everyone.
Digimon the movie.
That must be really good chocolate. Paper or plastic?
In dub form.
I'd never seen anyone watching Cowboy Bebop subtitles. It was always dubbed. This is a recent thing where people are freaking out. You watch this dub?
Not bad. Yeah, well, not as sharp as yours on a good day.
This guy's just known for sniffing. He's the sniffer.
I would hate to have a sniffing guy in the crew. This is the bludgeoner, this is the stabber, and this is the sniffer. I'm like, what does the sniffing guy provide to the crew?
Especially given how unique the situation is. Consider how many people died on the path to taking back Walmaria. Then hope comes.
Good evening, Team Levi. How is Castle Life treating everyone?
Got a castle. Imagine if I had a castle.
There's always a dungeon or some type of weird thing.
Here's your bedroom.
I'm like, this just looks like P. Diddy's bed.
Oh, this is that guy, that girl that wants to do all these experiments.
Let me take.
Join me, of course, on a quest of scientific discovery.
You know there's fan fictions. We must test the sexual relations between Titan and woman.
60 plus fan fictions that's been made in the course of years.
Young man, tomorrow will be grand.
How old is he right now?
I hope. She's gonna do weird stuff like chop off his hand and see if it grows back.
If you insist. Why not lay it all on the table? I intend to get better acquainted with the Titans we looked upon and trust.
Without you roasting me.
Yo, this is the Titan.
First was
Okay.
It just looks like the chick from a Catwoman movie who was the antagonist.
That body was flopping around at the end.
Hi there.
I don't want to have Titan captives.
That was close.
That's what I've been trying to tell you!
How long can they live?
He just looks like Jim Carrey.
Indeed, how we cope with the tedium
Can't you see it?
You may think I'm speaking of your kind, but in fact, these cannibals were human. Would maraud unwary travelers near their cave. Their ruthless palate did not discriminate between merchant and clergy.
So they were humans?
It's so weird.
Yeah. What did she end up going with last time?
It was Chikatilo and...
So when these titans were humans, they were making meat stir fry? Meat tacos?
Is made from blood clots and intestinal lining. In fact, one might even suggest they further the culinary...
Weird.
The quality of the tightness, the quality of the cuisine.
You'll be Sani. You are Bean, denying them sunlight. Observing as we do that Titans are less active in the nocturnal hour, meant that the sun is likely a key source.
They're like flowers? Photosynthesis?
A staggering find, believe me. They don't require food or water to survive.
So if you just put titans in the shade, they'll die?
Get a little sleepy.
Taylor perished of decapitation when we accidentally struck the soft spot. Cataloni and Albert, their names were.
Chikataloni. This girl is weirdly about these. She's definitely gonna want Eren to transform into a titan and do some things.
It's just... they're the single greatest threat mankind has ever faced. They've nearly driven us to extinction. You know that. You've seen them in action countless times.
She be with her glasses.
She's a geek.
Nerd.
Realization. I'd kick the severed head of a 3-meter titan.
They can get that small?
There's gotta be baby titans, toddler titans, hormonal teenager titans.
Every titan. Contrary to the appearance of density and great mass, the severed limbs were light as tree bark.
Yo, they're just air?
As if out of thin air. It's so bizarre. In fact, the only way I can think to describe it is to say their appearance stands in sharp contrast to their true substance.
So they're just like air.
If you don't mind, I think I should hear about these experiments in greater detail.
What? Really?
Yes, I want to know everything. If I'm going to help you tomorrow, I'll need it.
Ah, good point. Well, I might have glossed over 1 or 2 important details. Right, full disclosure then! I ought to start from our first captured Titan. That was the birth of my first hypothesis, you see.
You were up all night talking.
But listen to me rambling on. I'm sure you surmised all this from your training. They did cover this stuff, right?
The test subjects!
Are they?
They're dead! Both of them killed!
Oh God, Levi killed him.
Sonny!
Are they gonna try to blame Eren?
He was in the room with her.
Whoever it was must have had a lookout to warn him about the guards.
Let me test if there is a sub-track.
Oh no! Get this out of here!
Not doing that. No.
Get this out of here, bro!
There is an option where we could watch with the subtitles,
but
we're
for
not
lames.
doing that. That's for losers, bro. I hate this intro. He's in his dungeons. I can't sleep in chains.
When did you last replace your shaft?
The mop-up, sir.
Now they're gonna question everyone.
What's next?
I'm with Squad 42. Krista Lenz, sir.
Well, it couldn't have been Eren, because he was sitting there all night.
We get in trouble for killing Titans.
We're valuable test subjects.
I know that. What I don't understand is why they're trying to find the killer among the cadets.
Right. We're worn out enough.
I didn't even know this many people were there. I thought it was just the scouts. I didn't think like Armin and everyone was there.
All that knowledge lost, and for what? Someone's personal revenge? It just doesn't make any sense.
Sound dumb, but I'm glad they did it. Before I'd actually seen a Titan, I was convinced I wanted to be a scout and take them all on. Now I never want to lay eyes on one again.
I guess regret's the order of the day.
It's gotta smell weird over there.
This burning bodies probably smells like smoking ribs.
Got to go throw some Cajun spice up in there to flavor it up.
All right, Marco. I don't even know which of these bones are yours anymore.
Never had to worry about who's next.
I hope they just burn my body.
Better to just cut our losses, is that it? Let all the death and destruction be meaningless?
I know that's the right thing to do. No, I'm not a maniac like he is.
Promise me you're not gonna take this the wrong way.
Is this a flashback or is this happening?
I don't like these type of things. I would not like to imagine a perception of you. Hey, buddy.
You're like, and I'm like, you're lame. And then,
Thinking of a perception of me? You were lame. That's what he would say.
Yet? Which regiment you're gonna join? Made my choice.
He's gonna go out like a real one.
Damn it! I'm gonna join the Scouts!
And die. He's probably gonna die.
He's gonna be a little hope.
He might die valiantly.
Annie, you think Sean meant it? You think he's serious about signing up with the Scouts?
Wait, Sean said that?
Well, if Eren is a scout, you know Mikasa's gonna be like
scouting.
He's gonna scout. She goes everywhere Eren goes.
Of course not.
Well, then my advice is do what's best for you. What about you, Armin?
Use their ODM gear without permission. So
Hey, Eren. You know if anyone in your class is thinking about joining us?
Yeah, there are a few.
If you had to feed horses and stuff.
I would not mind that.
Good morning, Captain! Reporting for duty! Eren, stay within 10 meters of me at all times.
That's really close.
Terrified?
Huh? Of course I'm scared. I'm not an idiot here.
Then why are you...
Because I am scared of the Titans, and I want to do something about it. But listen, I understand that joining the Scouts isn't for everybody. I won't guilt trip you. Unlike a certain idle maniac.
Let's fall in! Head over to the platform! Time to make your choice!
I wouldn't join the Scouts or the military police. I would join the chefs. We cook.
Proven beyond a doubt his unwavering loyalty to our cause. Hope lives in him. He's offered us a means to discern the truth of their origin.
I hope some guy didn't create the Titans. Like, it's all some
I
guy's
bet you
fault.
it's a guy who's like, well, I'm gonna make a potion to make bigger hands because my hands are too tiny.
To recon mission outside the walls. Among your ranks will be expected to take part, but those who endure will be amongst the most capable soldiers alive. Now, having heard this dismal state of affairs, whoever still wishes to put their life on the line and join us, remain here. Can you give your heart? Can you give everything for humanity? Those wanting to join other regiments are dismissed.
None of them are gonna stick around.
That's a good thing. Music.
You hear the butt rock guy? Keep on fighting.
When she brings me go real smile.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You sounded like.
I don't like it.
Oh, I feel like she's gonna die.
My village and peace were the whole point.
Of course, the main cast is going to stick around, but everyone else leaves.
Everyone respects them, period.
Dude, this is such a butt rock. It's my dream! My heart can't take it any longer.
Screaming at the moon.
Of course. Let's hope that you don't, then. You who stayed, you are now one of us. Allow me to welcome you to the Scout Regiment.
His hair looked like a Lego attachment, like it'll just pop off. I love that anime is 2003, 2005, forever. So that means they get to ditch their brown coats and get like the green.
Each one of you has my respect.
I'm Section Commander Ness, and this girl is my horse, Charette.
Charette.
I would never name my horse because it's gonna be eaten.
Bald. We're glad to meet you.
No, he shot at the bald spot. Did the horse bite his scalp
Yes.
off?
It bit his hairline.
Faith in the commander.
I will.
Today's training is concluded. Return to base.
May I be excused to talk to my friends for a minute?
Fine, just don't take too long.
Hey, Mikasa! Armin!
Eren!
Man, am I glad to see you guys!
Eren, have they mistreated you in any way?
Oh, Mikasa.
Or some sort of mental anguish? Pipsqueak took things way too far.
Pipsqueak. I've never been called a pipsqueak.
He might be short.
Oh, hey guys! You're all here!
Wow, the whole cast is here.
The whole main cast made it.
You're saying that you guys all joined the Scouts?
I knew Mikasa would.
Wait a sec, you joined too? You're just kidding around, right?
Wish I could tell you he died no.
Why wouldn't I make a joke about that?
What?
He's like, you're just kidding around. I'd be like, yeah, I'm playing. I'm like,
yeah, I was just joking. He did not. He's just doing well for himself. He got married and had some kids.
All right, rookies, form up! Your uniforms are here!
It's gonna just be the same but green.
You know, if I'm living in an apocalyptic world, I'm not gonna feel self-conscious about my hairline at this point. I'm just gonna be like, balding, I'm good, because I might die tomorrow.
I'd make sure you feel bad about balding. I'd be like, you're dying bald!
Okay, you
fly.
Guess what? You've been doing that every single day. You think I feel bad about it?
I love that they look at like Robin Hood's merry men with this outfit now.
For some reason, I think Robin Hood was always rhyming. Like he was...
What is it rhyming?
I don't know.
Right.
I don't like this 3D rendered bell, bro.
Time approaches. Vicinity have been lured.
Have you seen a real giant bell before?
I've actually never seen a giant bell in person.
Are you serious?
No.
I've seen giant bells in my life.
You stood by a giant bell.
Yes.
I never did.
It wasn't working.
I'm not Catholic enough.
You don't even have to be Catholic.
The day has come for humanity to take another step forward. Now let's show those Titans exactly what we're made of. It's officially begun. The 57th Recon Mission. Scouts, move on!
He's looking intense.
You know what, bro? It's a good show. Attack on Titan is a good show. I see why people like it. It doesn't do a lot of the anime, there's no chibi moments.
Yeah, I'm glad.
As much as I'm enjoying Full Metal Alchemist,
I'm good with what they're doing because you know how the fan service and all that.
There's no Mikasa in a bikini. There better not be a bikini Mikasa in the later... Do you think it'll happen?
I don't know. That's what I'm so worried about. But this is straightforward and it's played serious. I'm fine with the seriousness.
It's good.
Beat down at the arcade, Yusuke, you're a mesh. Take out to Rukane, Yusuke, you're a mesh. In the dark tournament, Yusuke, you're a mesh. Night edge deathmatch, Yusuke, you're a mesh. Bringing Genka back, Yusuke, you're a mesh. Getting kidnapped, Yusuke, you're a mesh. Finally meet your dad, Yusuke, you're a mesh. Kiss me in the waves, Yusuke,